to Thriftmas Day 4, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about puffs. Not these delicious kind of puffs, these puffs, those kind of puffs, or this guy, unfortunately. So we're actually going to be talking about the infamous super cool puffer coats that have been going around this winter season. I'm going to be comparing in 0-degree weather this $15 one that I got from the thrift store, a mid-range one that I got from Topshop, and then the infamous super puff from Aritzia, made famous by Kendall Jenner and many other Instagrammers. So yeah, let's just put them to the test in this freezing cold Toronto winter, and I'm gonna let you guys know what is good in the hood. The puffy hood. All right, let's get to it. So as my base layer for all three of these outfits, I'm just wearing this really nice thrifted turtleneck, a pair of thrifted Levi's, and a little toque just to keep my noggin nice and warm. So that is it. Consistency across the board, so this is a fair judgment. Siri, what is the weather?
I don't know where you are.
Well, when Siri comes through. So I decided to set my timer for 3 minutes because, I didn't actually want to freeze outside. I thought I'd do periods of 3 minutes, go inside, warm up for 10, and just kind of try and make it normal-ish. So the first jacket that we have here, we're starting with the cheapest, the most affordable. I actually thrifted this one, but was pleasantly surprised when I actually read the tag of the jacket for the first time and found out that it's actually made out of silk and it's 100% down-filled, which if you live where it's cold, you know that you're looking for down when you're going to buy a jacket because that's the stuff that is really going to keep you nice and warm. So although this jacket doesn't have a hood, it doesn't really have anything around the sleeves to make it tighter, to make sure that air doesn't get in when you're like briskly walking downtown. I found that this jacket was super, super warm, probably because of the quality of the exterior and the interior. It's a very high quality coat, and I'm honestly so happy that I found it. Probably made quite a bit better than a lot of the jackets out there on the market right now. No shade, no tea, just spitting the facts. If you go to the thrift store, I highly recommend looking for puffers. They are all over the place because they were big in the early 2000s and other eras as well. So definitely give them a look because I feel like you can really find quality at the thrift store for an awesome price. So this next one I got from Topshop this season. So I'm going to link all the current non-thrifted jackets down below for you guys. This one I feel like is a really good mid-range. It retails for $110 US, but I believe I got mine on sale because Topshop is always running promotions, which is really awesome. This is definitely more of a puffer if you live somewhere like in LA or somewhere where you don't have legitimate blizzards, because as you guys can see here, this one doesn't cover my butt, and I know that they probably have ones that do, so it's a little bit of an unfair judgment here, but I would definitely recommend going for something a little bit longer if you live somewhere where it snowstorms frequently, because having that butt coverage, that sounds weird, but it's honestly going to save your butt in the long run. So this one does have a hood. It does have little details like, I don't know, the tightness around the sleeves, which I don't know the proper term for that, which is good because you're not going to get like snow up on your arms, and that's like literally the worst feeling. I'm cringing just as I'm saying that because I don't want that to happen to me. That's why I don't leave my house most of the time in the winter. You have the snaps to keep you nice and closed in, and the hood, which is a nice bonus. So it is a really good jacket, just maybe not if you are going to be outside for a long time. I felt pretty warm even though this one wasn't filled with down. I think the major difference here is that I wasn't covered fully, so naturally I'm honestly going to be more cold, but I think it's a really fun, more stylish wintry coat. I think you just wouldn't want to have this as like your sole winter coat if you live here in Canada at least. And so the last jacket that we're going to be comparing today is the infamous Super Puff by Aritzia, which is a Canadian brand, so you best be hoping that they know how to make a warm jacket. And honestly, I've been purchasing their winter coats for forever now because, yeah, they're a Canadian brand. They know how to serve us Canadians and deliver and keep us warm throughout the freezing cold season. So this one's made from premium goose down. Don't really know what the premium means, but it is claimed to keep you warm up until like -30, which that actually happens here, folks. It's pretty unfortunate for us, but you gotta stay warm. And what I really like about this one is the length. It goes just past my butt, and I find that the shape of it is a little bit more flattering than, let's say, the first one that we tried on, because this one is intentionally meant to be oversized. So that's something that I enjoy about this. Comes in tons of different colors. I just picked up this one because I thought it was kind of different and fun for the winter. You're definitely definitely going to stand out. Yeah, I think it's an overall great jacket. You've got the zipper, the detachable hood. I honestly just didn't really like how the hood kept like swaying to one side, but that could probably be fixed. Everything else about this jacket is really nice. That sleeve detailing again, that black part, that's not my turtleneck, that's the actual jacket. It was really nice and fleecy, so going to keep you warm there. I like how it goes a little bit higher on the neck too, like you can fully zip it up like a turtleneck if you forget a scarf or something like that. And it also has these toggles where you can tighten the bottom of the jacket, so again, no wind will get up there, you know? Overall, guys, this is really hard. I thought this was going to be like an easy, the super puff is the winner here, but I think there's a time and place for all these jackets, honestly. I clearly have a jacket addiction, so I can't pick one, but for me, the worth it winner, if we're doing like the BuzzFeed style worth it here, the thrifted one is obviously going to be worth it most to me, because like $15 for 100% down and like silk, you can't get that anywhere else other than the thrift store. So please, guys, go check out what secondhand stores have available, because you will honestly be so surprised. People get rid of jackets all the time, but I really do think that the Aritzia one is going to keep you warmer than the Topshop one if you live somewhere severely cold, like Toronto, where I live. But if not, the Topshop one is still a really good option and definitely a little bit more affordable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun for me to film out here frolicking in the snow. Don't forget to subscribe because there's a new Thriftmas video coming your way tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.